How long is your criminal case going to take? That is a question we get all the time. And the answer is it depends. But this video is going to explain how long you can expect your criminal case to take in Washington State. My name is Lance Fryrear. I'm a defense attorney located in Lynnwood, Washington. We've been defending people charged with crimes for more than 20 years. And we get that question all the time. How long is my case going to take? Well, in this video, I'm going to cover three different things. One, how long is each case going to go on for depending on the type of case on average? Two, what are some things you can do to speed up your case? And three, what are some reasons why you should not want your case to get done with very quickly? So I've been putting out these videos as education for the public. There's not a lot out there. So if you find this video helpful, please like and please subscribe. It helps us get the information out to more people. Now, moving right into it. Number one, how long is a criminal case going to take? Well, again, I've been doing this 20 years on the defense side, 7 years before that on the prosecution side, so I have some idea. So for most misdemeanors, non-felony charges, if it's a city level case where it's a city prosecutor, those go a little bit quicker. I usually tell our clients that's going to take between 3 and 6 months until you get a known resolution. 3 to 6 months on average from your arraignment date until you have a known resolution of the case. If it's a non-felony that's a state prosecutor, now they have a little bit more responsibility on them, people looking over their shoulders. So a state prosecutor would be the state of Washington versus a city prosecutor like the city of Lynnwood versus. I usually think about state non-felony charges as taking 6 months to 12 months to resolve till we have a known resolution. Then we've got felonies. I think regular felonies, which are non-sex offense felonies, those are going to take somewhere between 6 months and a year, sort of like a state misdemeanor. And a sex felony, if it's a sex offense or a major strike offense, that's going to be 1 to 2 years probably on average until we get a resolution. And in those cases, it's usually going to be a trial. So those are some average times how long it might take to resolve your criminal case. Number two, what are some ways you might be able to speed that up? Well, the most useful thing you can do to speed up a case is to follow your attorney's instructions very exactly. Usually we're going to have you do something to show the prosecutor that you're taking this case seriously, that you're improving yourselves. It could be a class, it could be an alcohol evaluation, stuff like that. Don't drag your feet. If you get it done more quickly, that lets us be in a position to negotiate your case more quickly. Secondly, what else can you do to help it move quickly is, well, get us information about your case right away. When we ask for a witness's name or a phone number and you say you're going to get it to us, I know you can get busy, but 2 weeks later is going to take 2 weeks longer than if you get it to us the day after we ask for it. So that's another thing you can do to speed things up. I think the final thing you can do to speed things up is have expectations that make sense. Your attorney is going to tell you what to expect out of the case. If you're on tape, beating somebody up, that's going to be a harder case to resolve with a straight dismissal. We might get one than a case where there's no video, but have expectations that are in line with what your attorney told you is possible, and then it'll probably go a little bit quicker. The third thing I wanted to talk about is what are some reasons why you don't want to have your case go really quickly. And that's important because criminal cases take time. And in general, the longer a criminal case goes on, the better it is for a defendant. And that's for several reasons. One, think about it. The first time a prosecutor sees your police report is likely when they're going to be the most shocked about it. When you see something shocking, the first time you see it, you're the most shocked. That's not a good time for your attorney to try to negotiate or get your point of the story across when the prosecutor's the most mad about it. So as time passes, as there's multiple hearings, the prosecutor's seen it before and it's a little less activating to them. Secondly, as time passes, it gives you more time to do things. It gives you time to do an alcohol class or an anger management class. It gives you time to impress the prosecutor and the court that you're a responsible person and you're taking it seriously. Also, as time passes, you have more chance to have lawful behavior and show this was a one-time event. And finally, as time passes, guess what? The burden of proof is on the prosecution, not on the defense. And so witnesses forget things. Witnesses move. Witnesses get fired. Witnesses die, unfortunately. Things happen. And so unless you get in more trouble, usually as time passes, witnesses forgetting things helps you. And remember, if you have something you want to remember, we usually have you write it down because the case is going to take a while. So those are the 3 things about how long your court case is going to take. If you found this video useful, please like and please subscribe. And more importantly, if you have a criminal case and you need some help with it, please feel free to give my office a call. Again, we've been defending people charged with crimes for more than 20 years. We've seen it all. We know what we're doing. And we will try to help you. We'll be there for you. Thank you.